Hey guys, good afternoon and happy Labor Day. It's been a while, but I hope you guys have all been good and doing well. A lot of things have been going on. A lot of things. So recently, not even 7 minutes away from Gold Base, there was a fire, and next thing you know, when I read the report, it was like a zero containment. So hopefully nobody was hurt or injured. I haven't checked the updates yet, but it was pretty bad. Um, Also, let's see what else. So many people that are in the protesting world have really been having at it, and taking names, kicking down doors. It's been a real inspiration. So to all those that are doing their thing, thank you so much from me to you. Um, I know I'm not a big channel, but you are all seen, and I appreciate it very much so, very much so. All right, so today, here's the thing, right? We hear a lot of stories in past and future of what's going on with Scientology, and to all those that are joining, welcome in. Appreciate you. Okay, so we've all seen and heard a lot of stories, but there is one story that I wanted to cover. I was going to do it the other day, but something distracted me. So it's Vitabulk. Vitabulk is a company that is not only based in the United States, it's also based in Canada. Cinderella, good to see you. How are you? Um, and I'm sure there are other countries as well. And the disturbing thing of it is that Vitabulk is, just like other companies that deal with vitamins, right? They have you could buy a single bottle or a package or create your own package. So the problem of this is that there is that dreaded niacin, all right? And that is what they overload the Scientologists with, from what we've been told, when they do the purification. And that is a serious thing. Okay. Niacin is used, as directed, but not for them. They pump that into you like crack. They overdose it by 10, maybe 20, maybe 30 times the amount that you're supposed to have, if anything at all. So not only do they overdose you on it, they so-called prescribe it to you. And we all know that they're not doctors. So let's get to it. Miss Kim, good to see you. I'm so happy you're here. Okay, let me see here. I have a couple of pages open on it, but let's go with this one first. Okay, so over here, they sell the kit. And you see here, Vitabulk. So Vitabulk, daily health kit packet, right? $35.99, right? So see, there's a 7 count, 30 count box, 30 count bag, 250 count, 1000 count box. Look at the prices, right? Scientology is written all over it. And here for the daily health kit, it's showing you what you get in the package. Okay. So all these little lovely pills, a bronze pill, vitamin A and D. You get the yellow 2-piece capsule. It's a B50 complex. Then the off-white 2-piece capsule, vitamin C, 2-piece vitamin E, one of the multi-mineral, uh, one 2-piece capsule of vitamin B1, 250, so I'm assuming that's milligrams, right? And then 2 white oblong tablets, that's the CalMag. You've also heard Scientologists talk about the CalMag. that, back in the day they made their own CalMag. So there you go. It gives the warnings, the products. Well, a while back, and I try to find the coverage of it, but a while back, Canada, there was a video in Canada of a guy who had some kind of business, like an auto mechanic business or something like that. But the back room office was where the Scientologists went, and they got their packages for their courses, and they were shipping out Vitalbulk, allegedly, right? Oh my God. It was awful. So I just wanted to show you that. Justice Nattering, hello. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So that was that, right? And so next thing you know, the Vitalbulk company, okay, this is the company that I'm sure distributes to not only the Scientologists at, like all the orgs. However, I'm sure that the people that do Scientology privately, right? I'm sure they get this too. So here's another thing I want to show you real quick here. This was on Google. So check this out. 281 Anna Street, Watsonville, California. This is where they sell the Vitalbulk. This is their warehouse. So you can see here, Google Street View, March 2020. We can click on see more dates. So this is the most recent one I just wanted to show you. And if we go to the map here, let me close that down. So see right here, Vitalbulk. 5 stars, corporation office. So let me move this out of the way, and then I'll zoom out. And so their main headquarters is right there. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Not too far away from Rolling Hills Middle School, right? Urgent care. All these places are so-called targets. Look, Napa, right? Auto supply, auto parts store. Another hospital, Watsonville Community Hospital. So I wonder, Social Security, right? Church, all these things. I'm wondering how many of these places have been targeted to gain Scientologists, to get on staff, to join, to do some courses, right? So we have that. Let me check here. Now, as far as Vitalbulk is concerned, that one article I was trying to find, it is illegal for Canada to sell it to the US, but I guess there is a loophole, because look at this. We're going to have this here now. Let me see. Vitalbulk. Yes. Okay, so on Google, here you go. You don't even have to live in California. They make it very simple. Daily Health Kit Packet, Vitalbulk Inc. Right there. And then they show it's for adults, right? They have that there. All the pictures. So let's click on this, more details. Adult vitamin. But it's so strange how they sneak stuff in there, right? Because let's be honest. I mean, what average Joe or Jane on the street are you going to meet that's going to take niacin, right? If we talk to our friends and neighbors or people on the street, they're going to say, oh, yeah, B12, vitamin D, vitamin C. Hey, Mr. Freud, how's it going? You know, I mean, like stuff like that, even like zinc, right? But where in the world, except in the Scientology land, are you going to hear about people taking niacin? So that is that. I mean, just absolutely insane. Now, okay, so I want to have this page here. I want to show you another one, if I may. Let's see here. Let me scroll down. Okay. I think this is one. This is the one for Canada, guys. So the article I still can't find, but I went here, Government of Canada, right? And like I said, I'm not positive. I know I saw something, but I couldn't find it. But even Canada, right? Health product recall. Vitalbulk products contain levels of niacin acid found in prescription drugs. Now, this is of this year, February 9th, 2024. Summary: product, Vitalbulk, niacin. Health products, product safety, what to do. Consult your health care professional if you have any health concerns. Now, to us, that makes perfect sense, right? But check this out. Affected products. Vitalbulk. Vitalbulk niacin. I know I just realized I spelled it wrong, but whatever. I put VITA. I missed the L. I'll change that later. So Vitalbulk niacin, market authorization. Very interesting, right, guys? Not available. Dosage form in a capsule. Strength. Niacin, 1,000 milligrams, and a lot number too, right? Let's see. Okay, so I guess the arrows don't work there. Not a problem, but 1,000 milligrams. Vitalbulk, right there. And the issue, product contains level of nicotinic, I know I said it wrong, acid found in prescription drugs. Product was imported and distributed without an establishment license and market authorization. Check that out. Screenshot that, please, and thank you. Anybody that's helping you about, Scientology and protesting, or to educate the public, for those that speak, can get their word across quicker than I can, let them know. If you already knew this, fantastic. Those that didn't, this is more in detail, because we just hear of, the little things, right? But verify your product is affected, consult your healthcare provider. A lot of these things are common sense, right? So Canada is letting people know. So if you want to do something, if you like to do research, if you want to help out, and you think that you can get this message across for the United States, they probably have their head buried in the sand. 1,000 milligrams, Miss Kim. 1,000. 1,000. Peace, love, and sunshine. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? And again, those that are just joining, thank you so much. Hope you're all having a happy Labor Day and chilling. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my tabs and close this out. Oh, yeah, and this is funny. This is funny. I wanted to show this to you. It's like, people that are interested in drugs, they can score anywhere. This is insane. Where's that one? Vitalbulk, Canada. Um, where the heck is it? I just want to make sure I pull up the right one. Okay, Amazon. Yeah, check this out, guys. Amazon. Now I can pull it up. Cancel here. And for those that don't celebrate or are having a bad time, I'm sorry. I just sometimes I forget. Okay, so let's see here. So here we go. Vitalbulk Daily Health Kit Packet, right? On Amazon. Multivitamin and mineral supplement 30 count bag. Now, isn't it interesting how the prices were more expensive on the other website? Right? Unbelievable. See more. And look what it says here. I didn't notice that on the other page, right? Specific uses for product. Liver. I learned something new. This is for liver. And let's roll over this. Let's see here. I'm looking for the niacin. I can't blow it up anymore. So on the supplement facts list, it says niacin, 50 mg, 2,500% value. 2,500. So it comes in a nice little bag, right? There we go. There we go. Niacin, 250. Excuse me. I read it wrong. My apologies. Okay. Other ingredients: gelatin, cellulose, calcium carbonate, magnesium oxide, all this stuff. Organic rice. Oh, rice and beans. There you go, Scientology. Organic rice concentrate. Hello. Soy oil, magnesium, all this stuff. This product may be produced in a facility that also makes products containing milk, eggs, fish, crustaceans, shellfish, tree nuts, wheat, peanuts, and soy. Oh boy. I can't wait for that. Seriously. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see. I'll put it in here. Let me get the excuse me. My apologies. Okay, I'll put it in the chat. It's called Vitalbulk. Vitalbulk. It has an L in it. Vitalbulk. So that company, I'm going to edit it in my description too while I'm at it. Because I goofed. You guys know I am the typo queen, still the reigning champion. Thank you very much. Okay. So, let's see here. So we did the Amazon one. Let me close that tab out so I don't, have like some kind of crazy screw up here. Vitalbulk. What I'll do is the Canada one. I'll put it in the chat. And then let me go back in here. I mean, even Reddit talked about the niacin, right? This is very interesting. Let me put this one up here. Let's see here. Okay, guys, so this one, right? What I'll do is I'll just, instead of going back into the description, I'll just put it into the chat. Let's see here. This one. Okay, so how Narcanon fronts for Scientology in Germany and exploits addicts, right? Okay, so this was posted in a documentary film, Narcanon Scientology Medical Claims. Okay, and this one was back in 1996, but the stuff that I'm telling you now, today, is recent, is very recent. Okay. But this particular one, it goes back. But still here, all this stuff, the niacin that God knows what they're doing in the rehabs. I mean, I mean, to only imagine, but I assume they're not licensed. If they are licensed, they're Scientologists, and they know damn well that they're giving patients false hope by just giving them lies of how to recover. I mean, L. Ron Hubbard stole so much shit anyway. We all know that, right? But look at this. Andy Schmidt. After 4 weeks, Andy became a Narcanon detoxification specialist. My foot. At 11:54, Andy shows the certificates he received for completing these courses, including one that claims that after only 4 weeks, he was a detoxification specialist. 4 weeks. Are you shitting me? 4 weeks. 4 weeks. I don't think so. Okay. I mean, it makes me mad. Does it make you mad? Because I know I'm pretty pissed. It's just ridiculous. In 4 weeks, you're a specialist. Get the hell over it. Ugh. I mean, to be honest, right? A lot of times in life, they're going to say, everything in moderation or consult your doctor. That's just common sense. But this stuff is poison. This stuff is no bueno. No bueno. Oh, here's another thing. Let me do this one. Buy and sell Canada. Here's another one I found for Canada. Where the heck is it? This one. Check this out, guys. Buy and sell .gc.ca for Canada, right? And I specifically wanted this one. Attention, Canada Buys is the new official source for Government of Canada tender and award notices. This means you can now search for and bid on tender opportunities posted on Canada Buys. Now, obviously, we're not Canadians. I'm not a Canadian, right? Obviously. However, when I looked up niacin, this is the code that came up. So if you would like to bid, not on the Price is Right, on the niacin, it's N as in nincompoop 6505513, showing one item of the niacin, right? Best match. So, procurement division code not applicable. Title, That was the niacin tablets, BF or NF. Not sure what that stands for. But here's the link, right? So let's give it a go. I never clicked on this, so let's see what's up with that. I wanted to do this together with you guys. So we clicked on that. The category is goods. Group description, medical, dental, and veterinary equipment and supplies. And the class description, drugs and biologicals. And then the code status is inactive. However, it was available, right? It was. That's a big thing. Now it may be unavailable here, but we sure as hell saw it in the other, the other websites, right? I mean, for Amazon, for God's sakes. So let me go to this one. Let me take that off here. Okay, this one. Let's see. Yeah, it's scary it's scary, Narconon is scary. I mean, here's the thing. All right, Scientology or not, but mostly not, right? When you're trying to get clean, right? You have an addiction, and everybody goes right to drugs and alcohol. But that's not the only addiction. There's so many far and wide. You have eating, right? You have shopping. You have all kinds of addictions, right? And everybody has their own time to work through it. You can't help somebody that doesn't want to be helped. They have to want to do it themselves. But this sure as hell ain't the way, let alone Scientology's way. Getting pumped with all that niacin, right? A lot of times we've heard about, a lot of the ex-Scientologists dying from cancer because of the smoking or whatever. But that's not the only thing. It's not the only thing. How many of these people that were dedicated up, down, left, right to Scientology and did those PRF programs? I mean, especially if they're doing the purification and it's in the middle of summer, right? They go through all that. And there have been a couple of live streamers that saw people coming out of Scientology orgs or buildings, and either they looked like they were going to pass out or they did almost pass out. They fell to the ground. They're pumped with all that crap. They're just pumped with it. Let me see this one. Yeah, this one I want to do. CIA.gov. Here's another one. CIA.gov. This one. Okay, guys, so check this out, right? I found this one. This one I'm definitely going to put into the chat. CIA.gov reading room docs, right? Approved for release 2010, June 23rd. So Scientology, what is it, right? This is pretty cool. I know it's kind of hard to read, but advertising supplement to the New York Times, Washington Post, Boston Globe, Tampa Tribune, Las Vegas Review Journal, right? All these people that are just so into the cult. What are what are its basic beliefs? How does it help the individual? How does it help society? It doesn't. You know why? Because they just take your money. Look, there's the old man himself. L. Ron Khan. The first principle of my own philosophy is that wisdom is meant for anyone who wishes to reach for it. It is this servant of commoner and king alike, and should never be regarded with awe, and all the principles and all that other horse shit. Like I said, I wanted to do the niacin, but I found this interesting as well, and all the signatures and the stuff that's in here. Some of you that might be interested in it too can read it on your own time. I will put this in the chat. Look, there's Big Blue, Los Angeles. There she is, all proud and mighty. Is Scientology a religion? Yes. If you say so. Look, how dare they have a choir? How dare they have a choir? How do some people become Scientologists? Well, we've heard that often. They're targeted. They target the weak. People have said in comments, myself back in the day, how could people be so stupid? They're so stupid. But I mean, there have been scholars that joined Scientology. Scholars. Look, that's right here. These two guys facing each other. Those, we know what those are. Doesn't do anything. Education, right? They take your money, they grift. Look, the Pure program. So what I'll do, guys, is I'll copy this and I'll put it in the chat. So you have all that information there and can go back into it. Oh, this one here. That one I did. Okay. I found one. Oh, this is the one too. This is the one too. Vitalbulk. Okay. Let's see here. I just want to make sure that's the one I'm sharing. Vitalbulk. Let me see. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to share. Okay. So we have here Vitalbulk resellers. United States, right? Now, this is pretty funny. I don't know if any of you remember, but those that were at Scientologists over in Clearwater, right, at the Mecca, at Flag, they always talked about when they had extra money or if they got some money, they would go to the one-stop shop and hang out there, right? The one-stop shop open 7 days a week from 7:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Let's click on it, shall we? Let's see what happens. Look at that. Bingo. Was I right or was I right? Check it out. Welcome page. One-stop shop since 1989. That's 3 years after L. Ron Conman passed away. 411 Cleveland Street. That is right near Flag. And that is where all of the Scientologists that were on staff or in the Sea Org or whatever went there to shop, right? Get an ice cream, get a soda, whatever. But let's scroll down. Let's see what they have. Oh, look at this. It's a mini 7-pack. Vitalbulk Daily Health Kit. $10.50. Check it out. Oh, there's the 5-ounce of CalMag. $13.30. The one-stop shop. 10% off. Don't miss out. Yeah, Miss Kim. I know, right? Okay, the one-stop shop. I did that one. I did that one. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, even Reddit did it, but so all that stuff, I really wish I could have come through with the article about, the place in Canada. I'm gonna try one more time, so please give me 1 second here. Let me see if I can find it. Auto shop in Canada sells, let me just do it the easy way here for me. I just figured I'd give it one more shot. One more shot. Let me see if this is it. I think this is the guy. I can't be sure. But I'm going to show this anyway, just so you guys know. Yeah. So I was on the right track. I knew something told me maybe I should just like look again. Okay. So I am a Scientologist, right? Let me blow this up here. Okay. So we all know that it's replay, but here, see? I am a Scientologist, from brand designer to auto repair shop manager. So, like I was saying, I'm not far, I wasn't far, I wasn't off. I was saying, like I told you, I seen it. Short profiles of people, different walks of life, including a master mariner, uh, and a master illusionist, all this stuff, right? But I knew I saw it. So there was a guy, like I said, in Canada that was selling services. Is this the guy? You guys, I think I found him. See, when you look too hard, when you look too hard, you need to take a break. You need to make, what do I say? You gotta make, you gotta step back so you could come back. I am a Scientologist, Dan Canada. Is this a guy? I know it says Carpenter, but just for the hell of it, let's see.
My name is Dan Reamer. I'm a carpenter. Okay, so this is my workshop. This is a planer. It takes a rough piece of wood, and when you run it through, it smooths it on both sides. So if you're making doors or certain kinds of cabinets, you have to have one of these. Two kinds of grinders here that I use.
Okay, that's not him. My bad. I knew it. It said Carpenter, but this right here, this one. This is the guy. I know it. So I don't want to bore you with the Scientology crap, but I knew I had to find that one. Yeah. It's pretty bad. But I mean, like I said, I didn't really know what it was for. And sure enough, by watching it with you guys, it was that niacin is for the liver. It is very disturbing, Cinderella. It is. Yeah, Miss Kim for sure. It really is. And the thing of it is that that's what cults always do. You know, if you tell them enough, it's like it's being a salesman. That's what it is. It's being a salesman. Why would you, if you have a vacuum cleaner that works very, very well, and you got somebody knocking at your door, hello? Hello, would you like to buy a vacuum cleaner today? No, thank you. I have one. But this one is a handy dandy, blah, blah, blah. No, no, mine's brand new. Thank you. And you wind up buying the vacuum anyway. You wind up buying the vacuum anyway. It's all about the sales, the pitch, the deception. their wheels are spinning maybe 2 or 3 steps ahead of you, because they already know that they already know you're gonna say no, right? But look at all the people that didn't say no. Yeah, very much so. You guys, that's why I had that one live I did with, let me look. Um, I did a live, not too far back, that really is the closest thing that dips into Scientology and like the so-called reality of it. But I just wanted to show you guys a little something that was updated. You know what I mean? Um, I mean Amazon, for God's sake. I know you could buy anything on Amazon, but for God's sakes, that's just something awful. Yeah, it's and Narcanon. Maybe that's something. Um, that's something maybe to touch on. Like if you're like I said, if you're well spoken to where you could speak to the um the Food and Drug Administration, or the board, the medical boards, talk to them and try to see what's going on with that. You know, how can that be healthy? Yes, we did. We did. Oh, and I wanted to bring this point up. It's not about Vitalbulk, but I wanted to take the opportunity to thank supporters, chatters, viewers, subscribers, and to all the people that are protesting. The ones that are boots to the ground sometimes, I believe, have the hardest work to do, and they don't get enough credit. And the reason why, in my opinion, they don't get enough credit is because the majority of places they're protesting at are small. They are small. Some of them aren't even a quarter of a block in size. You got Flagging Clearwater, the Mecca. That place is huge. You've got Big Blue in LA. It's huge. You've got in England, that place is huge. England, I mean, those 3 properties where Scientology is being done, whether it's the upper levels or the lower levels or recruiting, those are like, well, Flag doesn't do recruiting, but we've seen how empty the places are. So when you've got 1 or 2 persons that are at those small orgs, please show them a little bit more love and kindness. Watch their playlist, help them. Make sure you like a video, please, or subscribe to them. Help them out if they have a Amazon wish list. Maybe they had equipment and it broke. But they're working with a very small area where others do not have that luxury. I mean, Big Blue is Big Blue, right? I mean, you could have 10 people out there protesting in that space and still have, you know, walking around the block, right? Walking around. Space yourselves out. You don't even have to say anything. Hold a sign or get creative. But give the other protesters a break, huh? They're doing the best they can with what they got. And that's a hell of a lot more than I can do. Trust me. If I didn't have my medical issues, the number one being Crohn's, the other medical issues I have, and of course, still nothing for a job yet, no bites yet. no follow-ups from disability. I'm going to be dead by the time I get an answer. I'm struggling, right? But you best believe if I didn't have all this shit going on, I'd be out there. And I'd be proud to stand with some of these people that are protesting, that are putting in the work. DOA is a fraud. Mr. Fraud. Yep, exactly. We could only be so lucky, Cinderella, but I'll tell you what, in your opinion, the earth might just throw it back up. Yeah. Exactly, right, Miss Kim? So true. You know, you guys don't, I mean, yeah, where you're at, because they have the college there, you know? But yeah, a lot of the places are small. Drifter Shelley, you're never too late. How are you? Cinderella, speaking it out. Yes. But it's true, you know? You have the college there, so the kids are, the young adults, the young people are coming back to college and getting settled in, freshmen. I mean, you guys are doing what I wish I could do. And maybe if someday if that changes and things get better, then I will. And then you'll see me out there. But I'm telling you right now, thank you. You guys that are at the smaller places are not getting enough credit, in my opinion. And I just wish that there was more supporters paying attention to what you guys are doing. Mr. Freud, there's actually another seller on the Vitalbulk page too. Peter's Choice Nutrition. Yep. Guess where they're located? Fountain Ave, LA. Wow. Do me a favor, Mr. Freud. Can you pop that in the chat? And then I'll copy and paste it and I'll put it in so it works. Please and thank you if you don't mind, if that's possible. Because I had so many Vitabulks on, unless you know which one it is, and then I can go there. I'd appreciate it. So yeah, I know that the people that are out there protesting, that are outside of those small places, um, you know, I mean that's all there is. There's not that much space. Oh, could you please and thank you post where you said the other seller on the Vitabulk page, the Peter's Choice Nutrition? Yeah, Miss Kim, supporting those protesters in their chat is huge. It gives them someone to talk to when there's no foot traffic. Exactly, right? We start interviewing caregivers tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, I pray to God, you check their credential. I'm sure you know exactly what you're doing. Oh, thank you, Mr. Fraud. I appreciate it. Let me see here. Peter's Choice. Wow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, let me go in here. Copy. Holy crap. Mr. Fraud, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So let me share the page. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, I know you know exactly what you're doing. You're not a chooch. All right. Here we go. Okay, so let me go here, go large. All right. So let's check this out. Thank you so much. Like I said, I saw a lot of things, but I didn't get into it. What happened? Did I do it right here? Okay, check this out. Tell everybody, guys. Again, Mr. Fraud, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm putting it in here. Justice Nattering, I greatly appreciate that, but all states are different. You don't know how much that means to me. That's very generous. No, I believe you. I believe you 100. I genuinely appreciate, like, I'm taken aback. I am. I am. Okay, so you have me so back. I'll be right back to you on that, okay? Uh and believe you me, it's very generous and thoughtful. So Peter's Choice Inc., right? Company number. I put the link in the chat. Previous company number. Okay, I'll minimize. That would help. So check this out. Thank you so much. Like I said, I saw a lot of things, but I didn't want to overload everybody with it. So there it is. Please log in to see this data, incorporation date. Well, I'm not logging in, but there you go. And that's right near, let's say, watch this. Unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. All right. Share this tab instead. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see. Street view. Holy smokes. Oh my God. Do you guys see what I see? I'm not even going to move this. I am not even going to move this. This is right near where Confident Chris got attacked. There's the church. Big Blue is only not even 2 blocks away. Holy shit. On Fountain Avenue. I know I've watched this so many times. I know. Look. Let's turn this around. There you go. Look at that. There's the apartment building. Then there's the garage, right? There's L. Ron Hubbard Way. Here's Big Blue. Holy shit. Walking, just like Stop and Shop for Clearwater, right? Look at that. L. Ron Hubbard Way. Let's turn this around. Right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, let's just pop over, right? Just for shits and giggles. Holy crap. Oh my God. If anybody is watching, look, there's that little restaurant, right? Where Hollywood Aja said, "See, Francois Coster, this is how a business is run. This is success." Fernando Dave. And that's also where Crazy John got popped. That psycho. So look, there's the lovely planters. Oh, look, June 2024, Google. I was going to say, how the hell did the planters get there? Because they just put them there. So this is a new update. Right? There she is. There's Big Blue in her glory, cracks and all. Let's see if we can zoom in. Oh, there's a window there. There's a window open there. It's hot as hell. Of course, they got to open a window, but God forbid. See, there's the parking. Here's the apartments. Let's take a look for any that missed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is May 20. Look how quick the dates change. See down here, guys? May 22. May 2022. I was going to say, there's no way that the street's open. I just saw Order LA. Let's see. There's where they get their auditing. Right there, AOLA. There's steam cleaning. Let's see. There's a good little Scientologist, probably with their course packet, right? Holy crap. So look, May 2022, and what did I just get through saying, right? That that how, the planters, I remember this day because of that machine right there. I was like, how the hell did they get the planters on that picture? And it was 2024. So it's amazing how L. Ron Hubbard Way is 2 years behind, but Fountain Avenue, right? Let me move here, Fountain Avenue, June 2024. See down there below? And let's go back up. Just a little far away. Couple of blocks. Peter Gillum's Nutrition Center. Wow. Let me put that in there. That's crazy. That is insane. That is insane. Holy crap. Mr. Fraud, good work. Why is there... They couldn't get the Google car on it because it was closed. That's true, right? Yeah, we do need to investigate it. Yep. No conspiracy here, folks. MFers, I wonder if Chris knows this. I don't know. I hope he does too. I hope so too. Let's see. I'm just reading you guys' chat here. Yeah, Miss Kim. No, I had 2 lawyers that denied me. And just snattering, I just want to let you know, okay, to be clear. I am truly grateful for the offer. There's other reasons behind it that are very personal. So it's not that I don't appreciate you. I truly do. I just, if something changes and the offer still stands, then I will definitely be in touch. I appreciate that. Yeah. The expedited thing, that's where I went. That's why. Yeah, Cinderella, I really do hope Chris knows. See that little bit of putting the pieces of the puzzle together. So if anybody wants to, I don't know if Confident Chris watches any of my lives, but that would be great. Now I know some people probably might come out when it's cooler, which is smart because it's been hot as hell. But it doesn't take much to go a block or 2 down the way. I mean, no matter if it's hot or cold. That would be easy as hell. And here's the thing. If anybody in Cali, right, any of the protesters there or in Clearwater want to hit the shops and then check it out and then see if there's anything more that builds to it. Get a feel for it. See if they have any Scientology pamphlets. See if they're trying to sell you a course or two. Definitely needs to have an investigation. You have a city plan for the Olympics. Yeah, definitely. And Drifter Shelley, how dare you? I'm just kidding. Yeah, right. Definitely. I also, let's see, I believe. Yeah, that's a very good point, Cinderella. That's a very good point. Because I was thinking the same thing too. I was thinking the same thing too. I didn't want to assume it. Let me see something. Let's have a fun little thing here. Hold on. Let's see if we could go on a scavenger hunt. Scavenger hunts are fun. Scavenger hunts can be fun. Thank you, Miss Kim. No problem. I hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy. Looking forward to seeing you out there again when you can. All right, let's check this out. Let's go on a scavenger hunt, shall we? Let's see. Let's see here. Peter. No, I don't see any. Let's see. It doesn't mean that they're not, but it could be they're related. I'd have to check with I'd have to check. Well, I don't know her that well to ask her that, but I think wasn't Peter I can't remember if Peter was her brother. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, I know the channel Cinderella. Definitely. Um Let me see here. I know it's Gillum Grady. I know that. Yeah. The thing of it is though is that I'm not sure if she has a single YouTube page. I know she is with Mark Fisher on the same, they have their channel they do together. But I just want to see. I think Peter was her brother, but I could be wrong. Let me read it real quick. You do know though, Karen de la Carriere is her stepmom, was her stepmom, right? Did you guys know that? Okay. No, her father was Peter F. Gillum, aka Pete or Peter Sr. Let me put this up here so you guys can see it. Let's see here. This one. Okay. Let's see here. Let me lay it out bigger. Okay. So I'll put the link in the chat. I don't know if any of you have bought her book, but so here, her mother was Yvonne Gillum. I can't pronounce the last name, but after her parents divorced, say her mother married Heber Jensch, who is also. But here's the thing: I do believe that. Well, I know for a fact because she said it. Karen de la Carriere was married to Heber Jensch, so for a short time, she was in fact Janice's stepmother. So here, my father is Peter F. Gillum, aka Pete or Peter Sr., who in the 70s was known as one of the top lecturers of the subject of Scientology. In addition to his lectures, Peter authored 2 successful books, Tell It Like It Is and The Fundamentalists of Success, which thousands of people credited with helping them. He later became internationally known as a nutritionist with monthly newsletters giving nutritional advice and tips. In the 1980s, he developed Instant CalMag. Gross. I hate that stuff. Leading him to develop Natural Calm by Natural Vitality in the 1990s, which he writes about in his book, The Miracle Nutrient. Natural Calm remains a best-selling magnesium supplement and has helped thousands of people internationally improve their health. Oh my Lord. And it speaks of her as a, as L. Ron Hubbard's Commodore Messengers. So I'll just put the link in the chat. I know she went through a lot. Yeah. I didn't think it was her husband. I knew it was like a blood family member. So I put the link right there for Amazon. Okay. So if you haven't bought her book, or I don't know if it's on the audio, you can check it out there. And that's pretty much about it, guys. The Vitalbulk thing I definitely wanted to cover today because we hear about Narcanon, right? We hear about all that stuff. I definitely want to put this in the description, though. About Peter's choice. I'm definitely going to put that in the description. Yeah. I'm going to put that in here. I know I put it in the chat, but I definitely want to put it there. I think it went in. Let me double check here. Yeah, it went through. Okay, cool. Good. Good. All right. Yeah, so hopefully, like I said, I lost my train of thought for a minute. Sorry, guys. So, like I said, we hear about Narcanon, we hear about this, we hear about that, but I myself wanted to see recent stuff, and I had been thinking about it for a while. And again, I am not a Canadian or Canadian government, but I believe it's illegal for Canada to sell Vitalbulk outside of Canada, let alone maybe possibly even in there. So if any of our friends to the north, um, the Canadian protesters, the ex-Scientologists that are in Canada, they obviously, since that is their motherland, they might have, well, not might, they will have a better insight on it and maybe could um, enlighten us and let us know what's going on with that. Hello, Sarah. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So before we go and continue the rest of the Labor Day, does anybody have any questions or thoughts or want to say anything? All right. Okay. So we have the links in the chat. We have the information and a link in the description. There's also, if you would like to help me, if you would like to give a hand up, there is a Cash App there, and I will count down 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Stay safe. Have a great holiday. And if you can't be good at it.